Welcome back to Gearsaw Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to build a giant creeper statue. So, of course, it won't actually move around, but it's big, it looks cool, and you can even, turn it into a house, because why not? So, without further ado, onto the tutorial. And the palette we're going to be using is black concrete, lime concrete, and green concrete. So, a lot of concrete. But creepers are, they're very colorful in a sense because they use a very old texture. So we're just going to do a simplified version that looks better. And I recommend summoning a no AI creeper in creative mode. So, pretty simple to do that. But you just want to have that. The command for it is this for Java Edition. And this is the design for the feet. And yeah, pretty simple. Now, in order to start our creeper, we need to look at how many pixels are on the feet. So, 8 pixels, and they're 6 tall. So, we just copy that design they have on the feet, just like this, and we want to make it go a decent distance, as in 8 blocks, or 16 if you want to scale it by 2, in which case each whole segment should be a 2x2 instead of a 1x1. We can see that. Then, put 4 lime concrete on top, and now we have 2 of the feet. So, not very textured of a build, because, alpha leaves pasted onto a creeper model isn't, the best thing ever. But, we just do that. You can have the feet, mirror it on all sides. And you just want to copy whatever there is here. So, the feet on the bottom, you can kind of ignore, because I'm going to assume this creeper is planted on the ground. With 2 of the feet done, you just want to copy the design we have here, go 4 blocks away, and on the 5th block, place down another lime concrete, and just build a copy of it. Pretty simple, and then we just have the feet, which is a pretty good start. With the creeper's feet firmly planted into the ground right here, we now have to make the body, which is 12 blocks tall and 4 blocks wide. And remember, you can make it hollow as long as you have a little bit of light in there, so placing down 1 torch will be good if you do not want to inhabit this place, which is pretty fair because it's a little thin. So we have this, and it's not actually connected to the creeper's body. Well, the legs aren't, because, weird Minecraft logic. So stack up 10 blocks and then build a roof, so that way it's 12 blocks tall. Now, for the final part of the creeper's body, we now need to make a head, which is an 8x8x8 square, well, cube. And it's pretty simple to do. You just want to go up 1. Now, we are 2 blocks out. This is 4 blocks. Place another 2 blocks in the back. And what do you know? We already have 8 blocks there. If we just make it a little taller to 8 blocks, now we have another axis. And if we extend it all the way across, we already have a pretty rough frame of the head. So continue building it from there. For the final step of this, we are now going to add the face. And that's pretty simple. You go 2 blocks down, 1 block inward, and we make the eyes. So you can detail them a little more later. Now we have 2 eyes, so we have basically a slime piloting this. Then we look at this, and we can analyze it a bit further to get a mouth. And now we have a creeper. So it's pretty simple right now, but we need to add a little bit of detailing, such as the shadows on this, and possibly a little bit of texturing to the body. So do not add any shadow to the eyes, because it honestly makes the creeper look kind of disturbing. Just a little bit of an example. And yeah, if you were to add the shadows, it does look a little disturbing. So preferably just leave it all black concrete. You can texture the body. I wouldn't recommend it that much, but if it really just irritates you that it's literally all green, then I guess you can add little strands of green terracotta or something along the lines of that across the body in a semi-random pattern. So I really don't recommend that step, but if you want to do it, I would recommend trying it. So, with that, it's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, remember, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Sorry for the shorter video, because sometimes, creative burnout. But, hey, at least you have a creeper statue that you can build. So, with that, take care. Gearsaw out.